Hey guys, welcome to this week's video of Montana Haven, Alaska edition. And look at this, what better way is it to celebrate this week with starting it off right, and that's to go fishing. I got my good friend here, Luke, right here. Luke and his sons, 3 of his sons here. They, you know, Luke's a good guy when he provides all the fishing gear, pretty much, and all you gotta do is show up and go fishing. So that's awesome. I got Wyatt here. Wyatt's still waiting to catch his first fish, and got Justin and Ethan over here. Where's Justin? Right there he is. And so far we've caught a number of fish. They're laying over there. And so how's it going, guys? You catching anything there?
Yep.
Got one? All right, hey, look at that. Right on cue. Little rainbow trout. Gonna go home and have a big feast after this. All right, we turned the lights off so we can see the fish in the hole better, and Wyatt just caught himself his first fish. Good job, Wyatt. Good for you. Hey, Wyatt was so excited to come fishing. Now he got his first fish. All right.
Got one. Nope. Oh, a school of like 20 inches. What's that? There's some bigger ones.
Now we got him.
Oh, this is so good.
What's a nice one? That's the biggest one of the bunch. Oh, get over here.
Oh, Dad, it's no swing catch.
Look at that.
Wow, that is big.
Teach you a lesson.
It's like...
It's time, I think, to share a little bit about our day. It was an interesting day, to be sure. So this morning, well, first of all, guys, thanks for watching this video. I just want to say thank you for tuning in and watching our family. We have a family, Priscilla and I have a family of 5 children here in Alaska. And we built this log cabin that we're sitting inside here. And anyways, what we did today was we started off right. We went fishing and had just a really good time. We limited out. Everybody could keep 5, and that's what we did. So we got a lot of rainbow trout now to eat, and we're so grateful for that. And then We had two little people had to have dentist appointments today. That was Chloe.
Yeah.
There's Chloe. And then there was Wyatt. And they both had to have some work done. So Priscilla took Chloe to town. Wyatt was with me and the boys. And so I swapped out with Priscilla and she went home. And then we finally got through all that. And then we figured, you know, we're living here in Alaska. Why don't we do more ice fishing? Now that I can, you know, that's something I can do. I can, you know, drive out onto the lake. And what we really need, because it's often really windy and snowy and cold here, is we need an ice shelter. So there was this massive sale in Fairbanks, supposedly. So we drove down there, in Anchorage, yes. So the boys and I, well, not at this point, we had Justin, Ethan, Wyatt, and Chloe were all driving with me in a snowstorm. We drove all the way to Anchorage, and then there was no ice shelter there that was compatible with what we needed. So that was completely lost cause. Drove all the way home in a snowstorm. It was in the rush hour. It was not fun at all. It took like, what?
Did you not get any video?
No, I just was too, my hands were glued to the steering wheel. It was not funny. We slid twice. There's people in the ditch, probably half a dozen people at least. Anyways, it was, I just don't like driving those conditions, so it was kind of a fruitless trip. But we got home, my feet ached. I was so thankful to come home and lay down for a little while, get my feet up. Anyways, that was a very full day. I longed to come home, and I was so happy to come home.
And I had a nice dinner.
Yes, and Priscilla made it beautiful in here, got some candles, and it was just wonderful, wonderful to be home with my family. So that was our day, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I think tomorrow my feet, oh, I forgot this. After we got done fishing, went to the pool, to the Wasilla pool to exercise a little bit. And I walked around in there and swam some laps to get my feet exercised. So then we went to the dentist.
Yep.
So it was definitely a full day. Tomorrow we're just gonna stick around the house a little bit closer. I need to keep my feet up. So anyway, it's time to dig into these trout. They look amazing. Oh, wow. It's another snowy morning today. And look at all those beautiful pine grosbeaks this morning in our feeder. It's just so awesome. It's like 10 o'clock and it feels like kind of still dark this morning. A lot of snow. We're gonna have to plow our drive today sometime. Well, Ethan and Justin, what have you got here?
We got something in the mail, and it's pretty exciting to open up.
And can you tell me what it is, Justin?
This is a wall tent that we got.
That's right. So we'll tell you guys more about it a little bit later, but hopefully around January, when I get to feeling a little bit better and I can get out and walk, we're going to take this wall tent out and we're going to do some winter camping. That's the plan anyways. Maybe February, I don't know. We'll see. It'll just depend on when I can get out and get more weight on my legs. But we're working with a company. We collaborated with a company out of Idaho, the Wall Tent Shop, and we'll tell you guys more about it later. If you guys like the outdoors and you're into hunting and camping, that type of thing, they're going to be able to give you guys a discount on these wall tents. So we're going to open these up, and for now we're just going to make sure we've got everything that we want here in stock that we ordered, and then later we'll get it set up and show you guys what it looks like set up in another video. So Chloe wrote a story for school, and let's see, Chloe, you want to read the story to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
A squirrel was very hungry. It was fall, and the squirrel was making a pile of nuts. He buried them. It got very cold. It was winter. He gathered all the acorns. They were all there. He was very thankful. He ate them all.
Oh, good job, Chloe. Very nice. And what grade are you in?
2nd grade.
2nd grade. Okay. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing that story.
Well, it is just such an unbelievably gorgeous snowy day here in Alaska. It's about 3 o'clock and it's already getting dark. And we are heading out to check the snares. I haven't gone with them once, so I decided to go with them and go check their snares. It's just too nice to be inside all day, but to see how absolutely beautiful it is out here. I just love the Alaskan winters. So far anyways. So right over there is a snare you can see, and no rabbit. We've been checking quite a few. And Justin, why do you think we don't see any rabbits yet?
Probably because this is the first really fresh snow we had since we set up the snares, because all the snow just melted down, so they just ran everywhere. They didn't go on trails. And now that it's snowing so much, I don't think they're out really. So we're just lifting the snares up because the snow's covering them. Then within a few days, I'm pretty sure we'll probably get one.
So we actually found some rabbit tracks, but we just haven't seen any rabbits yet. This little girl looks like she's part of the snow, part of the landscape, huh? Isn't it fun out here, Chloe?
Yeah.
What about you two? I think they're liking the snow a lot.
Mummies!
So this snare was actually torn apart, and it looks like some blood or something, and maybe some fur. But we don't have a rabbit.
Oh, no.
Either got away or something else killed it, because there was quite a bit of tracks around here.
The tracks are going this way. Let's see. Justin,
fur.
there's tracks of it in gear.
Okay, family, what are we doing this afternoon?
We're going to a friend's house to go sledding and for dinner.
Yep. Matt and Mary Yoder invited us over for just an afternoon of sledding and snowmobiling, and so that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Gonna have some fun. I don't know how much this guy will do, but
I can lay across a snow machine and I don't know.
I'm sure he's gonna do everything he can.
You know it.
Yeah, it's just a gorgeous day today.
So
it's
beautiful.
just beautiful.
Yep, and the temperature is dropping. We got up, it was 10 degrees, and now it's 2 degrees.
Yeah, it's cold.
Gonna get -0 or something, -8 degrees, I think, something like that. Okay, we're gonna go on a ride, Priscilla and I. Feel pretty special. This is a brand new sled. This is Mary's sled. She hasn't even ridden it yet. They're letting us ride it. I told them to give me the kindergarten key so I don't ruin it.
I have actually never ridden in a snowmobile before.
There's Avalon. There's Chloe in the back. Are we having fun, babe?
We are having fun.
Woohoo!
It's a little scary because it's the first time I'm riding these things. Oh boy.
There we go. Don't want to tip over in this deep snow.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful sled. It's brand spanking new.
Yep. It is just beautiful.
It is.
Amazing.
nice easy trail riding.
We just took it easy and slow and safe.
Yep. Going pretty slow.
But it is so cold. I just have my hands out from my gloves a little bit and they just feel frozen.
2 degrees with a little breeze is a little on the chilly side.
Yep.
Well, guys, we're here at Matt and Mary Yoder's place, and they have just the coolest place up here. They're really homesteading. They're making our lives look like city slickers. They don't have indoor toilets, no washing machine during the winter, all that good stuff. So, but they're great people, and we want to invite you guys to go check out their channel. And they've got a lot of little cabins and stuff. And this one they just built like a couple weeks ago. This is kind of like their living room until they get their home built and whatnot. Little building. They have another place they sleep, another place that they eat that they built from scratch with a little bandsaw mill. So Matt and Mary, what's your YouTube channel's name?
Matt and Mary's Adventures in Alaska.
There you go. Guys, go check it out and subscribe to their channel. They're good people. They're making snow cream while I sit here with my feet up right now.
That's right.
They got, how many kids do you guys have?
We have six kids. Three of
And-
them are with us here, and
Yep.
then two of them live in Michigan and one in Florida.
Yep.
And we have one granddaughter.
That's awesome. So they're here and just living the life in Alaska.
Living the dream.
There you go. Well, Justin is taking his driver's test. He's sitting on my bed that I sleep on nightly while my feet are recuperating. Okay, how's it going, Justin?
And I just finished the last question,
Did you pass?
and I got it right. So yeah, now I'm
Officially a driver.
done.
Let's see. Congratulations, Justin, when you passed the driver's license knowledge test. You got one wrong, 20 questions. Good job.
Well, there's some northern lights.
Good job. That's Avalon. She's practicing. What's that song called, Abby?
Oh, come little children.
Oh, Come Little Children. Good job. She's taking violin lessons, so that's one song she's working on. Good job. You're getting there. Almost got it. It's an absolutely spectacular day outside, and would you believe it? I actually put these boots on right here. I didn't get it on video, but I will later. These big, ugly moon boots. And I realized how good they feel on my feet. Much better than shoes. And I actually went outside and I walked around our little circle drive with them. Probably put on about 75 yards, walking around, and it feels so good. So I might actually do it even later. It's very nippy right now. It's about 7 below zero, but I think right now it's about -4 degrees. And we've got, Priscilla went to town, and so all the children are helping clean up and do things. Look at this, Avalon, what you got going on there?
Some bread. It shrank a little bit, but
Is that mom's sourdough bread right there?
yeah, I
And
think.
now you've got to knead it back down and cover it again?
Yeah.
It was bulged way up. So Priscilla's in town, so Avalon's taking care of that. And let's see, Ethan is sweeping and doing the rugs. And Wyatt is scrubbing the toilets in the bathroom. And Justin is sweeping in there. And Chloe swept the downstairs. You know, it's good when your children know how to do household chores. Every one of them, including the boys. Very good. And I don't think I learned as well as they did. So Priscilla is on top of it when it comes to having them clean things. When they're done with school, they all have some housework to do. We don't really have animals outside chores, so they do inside chores, which is good. And then pretty soon they're gonna go check their snares again. They thought they had a rabbit the other day, but, well, they did apparently, but something I think came along and ate it before they got to it. So hopefully they'll get something snared today. They've been trying to catch a snowshoe hare to have one for dinner. So hopefully today's the day. Well, look at this. Through our homeschool program, we got Wyatt an electronic drum set. So Avalon's doing violin, Justin is doing banjo, Ethan is doing guitar, Chloe will be doing piano or keyboard, and Wyatt will be doing drums. So that's what this is, a whole drum set. Pretty exciting. We are part of a homeschool co-op, and they actually help with these things as far as paying for them. So pretty cool. Pretty glad, thankful for that. Alaska does that.
And I am doing
food.
food.
Look at this, babe. Ay, just look at that.
This is like cinnamon roll dough, sourdough and yeast cinnamon roll dough, and I just made it into this nice looking thing.
Amazing. No way. Wyatt, let me see your face. Wyatt was like, no way. Just amazing. It's time to go on a little midnight walk.
Yep. We're all bundled up, and look at him. He's walking.
Got my trusty little cane here.
Yep.
And I'm making it happen out here.
We've just been walking around this little circle here
Right.
in the driveway.
It's, what is it, 4 below 0 or something out here right now?
Yeah.
And
So it's cold.
bundle up, go on a little hike. I can walk. It doesn't feel very good, but I am determined to make it work. So here we go. Guys, what an absolutely perfect afternoon it is. And Justin, Ethan, and I are on our way to the DMV to see if we can get their driver's license. And it's just really snowing, so we're gonna have to be careful and cautious. But so beautiful and white. Just lovely. Well guys, here we are. I'm getting pushed along in my four-wheeler here. And bummer, we drove all the way into Palmer, which is quite a drive. And before I left, I grabbed the boys' passports, but unfortunately they were outdated, didn't know that. So I got their birth certificates. Well, we got down there, and their birth certificates were not in their cases. So we had an utter fail. So now we're gonna have to figure out where the birth certificates are. We don't know where they're at. Not sure if we sent them in at one time to get, a passport and we didn't get them back or something. I don't know. Gotta figure that out, so they can't get the license until we get some ID figured out. So we just went into Lowe's, got a gallon of paint, because we're gonna do some painting downstairs in our basement. And it's snowing again. So we're gonna get home and have some dinner. I got this popped off.
Yeah, I can't. There you go.
Okay, what about this? That's gonna be popped out.
Oh, this is the roof, so. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hang on. Justin's gonna pull.
Make it inside yourself. Go.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, wow.
It's big. Oh, sorry, man.
Where's the door? Is this the door? All right, Logan just caught a fish.
Yes!
Good job, Logan.
Good job, Rogues.
Logan, how old are you?
6.
Logan is 6 and he caught a fish. We came with Michael, Kendall, and Logan.
What did this guy do?
Did you have about a cup of it?
And so far we've got
Don't let
half
him
a dozen or so.
There we go.
Just grab trainer. Oh no, delete this trainer.
In this little Eskimo ice shelter. Looking out the window. Pretty nice in here. We got a heater inside here. Well, Mike, how many fish did you catch?
1.
Oh, poor Mike. He caught 1 fish. Look at this. We got a fishing tent, and look what are these guys doing. They're all out here trying to catch fish outside the hut. Not sure why, other than they're catching more fish than we did inside, so I think that we're too close to shore here for some reason. Anyways, we caught a fair bit. Not as much as last time. We had a good time.
Justin and Wyatt are cleaning the fish.
No way! Finally! Look at that! Look at that!
Oh no. Wow. Is this
There is a snowshoe hare. Lift it up a little bit, Ethan. I want to see it.
Pretty stinky.
Did you get
No. Well, we did.
Wow! Look at that.
We did.
Snowshoe hare in black and white. We are gonna eat that thing.
Autumn.
Finally snared one.
We did
Wow.
actually get another one, but it was eaten up.
Uh-oh. Was something starting to eat that thing?
Yeah.
Oh dear, something started to eat it.
Huh.
Well, we're gonna eat the rest of it.
Wow.
Autumn.
Well, since they went fishing today, we're having fish for dinner. So I'm frying those up. And I made some sourdough focaccia bread. I think that's how you say it. And it's pesto. So I put some pesto on it, and then I'm gonna put on some cheese, Parmesan, some different things like that. And we shredded some sweet potatoes and making some sweet potato fries. Well guys, this is Sunday morning and it is still dark outside and we're heading to church. It's snowing. It's just a beautiful wintry day here in Alaska.
Well guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. We hope it was inspirational and exciting and fun for you guys.
Yeah, just seeing our everyday life.
It was just a pretty normal week, I think,
Yeah.
for us this week. And we want to say something about these gifts that we got.
Yeah, we don't know who gave this, and I really wish I could thank you. I guess I'll just say thank you on here because especially this bowl. The other day we were at somebody's house for dinner and they had a bowl similar to this. It was yellow, and it was a little different shape, but I was thinking, oh my, I gotta look for this kind of bowl because I kind of remember having something like this when I was young growing up.
Right.
And literally the next day we got this in the
Right.
mail and I was just amazed. I'm just so thrilled for it. There's so many things I can do with it. We actually popped a lot of popcorn tonight and put it in here because we had my sister come over. Are you ready for bed, Chloe?
Yeah.
So anyways, thank you so much, whoever you are.
Yes. If you guys want to send us a message over Instagram or Montana Haven, then we are sure to get it, and we would love to tell you thank you. But if you don't want to do that, you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. But Lord bless you for doing that. We thank you so much.
Yes.
And guys, thank you for all the cards that we got. We got a lot of Christmas cards.
Yeah.
And we wish we could reply to each one of them, but it's kind of gets overwhelming. But we just want to say we read each one, and we just bless each one. As we open them up, we just pray a blessing over you guys.
Yeah.
And we're grateful and thankful for the friendship that you guys show by giving us cards and things like that.
Yeah, we often say to each other, we don't even know why they would
Right.
bother sending us a card, and
But we're
it
very
means
grateful.
a lot.
Yes,
It
thank
means
you for
so
that.
much.
Yeah, it is a lot of work to do all the videos and
Yeah.
and do all the editing and things, but it's fine. It's we're just grateful when we have all the wonderful comments that you guys leave too. So it does get hard for us to always follow up with every comment, but we try. And main thing is, guys, if you want to make sure that you get our videos, just make sure and click the notification bell. And if you don't know where that is, just kind of look. It's usually in the somewhere on the video upper right hand corner, and that'll kind of tell you. Click on that, and then you guys get notified. So, guys, thanks for watching this week's video. This next week, there will be more things to watch, and I guess you'll have to just wait to find out until next week what this next week brings. Hey, I'll give you a quick update on my feet. So I'm wearing these boots. I can walk around with a cane with these boots.
We went to church for the first time, and he walked into church.
Yes.
Since his
And
accident.
I did not take my wheelchair along.
Yeah.
If I try walking on it with just my feet, they actually hurt too much. I cannot walk with just my feet. I can,
Yeah.
but it's hard. So, but I can walk with these boots. But I'm expecting this next
And
week.
he has a cane.
Yep, just to
yeah.
get better. Every week it's getting better and better. So we're gonna see the doctor this next week. So
Oh yeah, the 21st.
he had told me that when I come and see him, I can be starting to put weight on my feet. Well, I'm gonna surprise him. I'm gonna walk into his office, and I'm really looking forward to Thursday. That is when it's gonna happen. So that was gonna be an exciting day for me, just to see what he says. I'm hoping he'll take some x-rays and just give me some good news. That's what I would like.
Yeah.
My cuts are healing up well, and everything is coming together, so I'm really grateful for all that.
Yeah.
So, is that it for this week?
I think so.
So guys, thank you again for watching. Bless you. Thanks for sharing the videos, and we just pray large blessings over each and every one of you over this season, and we just thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and liking, and that's it. Have a wonderful weekend.